Alright, good evening, and welcome to Homebrew Gaming. Alas, I am not dead, contrary to what my channel would have suggested. I was just biding my time, waiting for something to cover, and here we are, Destiny 2 Renegades, the legendary campaign solo. First, I'll be taking a few seconds to confirm that everything is working right. I think that the audio of the game could be a little higher, maybe? But happily, my voice seems to be okay for once. But the game itself might be a bit quiet, so I'll be just pushing a tiny bit. And well, here we go, I'd say. So, Renegades, what are we doing? How are we doing it? As you can see here, we have my character for this evening, my Warlock. I'll be running, as far as the class is concerned, Prismatic, of course, mainly focused on solar abilities and electric abilities. The goal of my build is to create as many minions as possible. First one will be through the Storm Grenade ability with my exotic. Second one will be through the Phoenix Scythe and my aspect, Hellion. Everything in my build is just so that I can get more grenade energy as per the latest changelog. Arc Souls and other minions ability now scales with grenades, so there's a lot of degenerate shit that I can actually do. And my main exotic will be the Getaway Artist, because of Dynamic Duo, which allows me to convert my Arc Grenade into an Arc Soul, so basically think of it as a mini turret that follows me, which is very cool. And this Arc Soul will do one thing, if I can find the fragment itself. There it is. Your Void Grenades weaken targets, and your Arc Grenades jolt targets. The Arc Soul is a grenade, so every shot of my Arc Soul will actually jolt targets. Jolting meaning, for people who are strangers to Destiny, that will get some chain lightning between targets of my turret. Very cool. For weapons, I'll be using one of my favorites, Revision 0, basically a pulse rifle that can transform into a sniper. Ooh, nice kill count. And a new weapon, Psi Eterna 4, a pulse rifle that actually shoots micro missiles. It's a special weapon, so we'll see how it gets. And finally, I'll be running, I think, either Silent Kia or Submersion as my heavy weapon. Probably Submersion. It's a new weapon type in the game. They call it a combat bow. Think of it as like a heavy crossbow of sorts. It looks very cool. As far as its traits are concerned, its goal is to just ice targets. So you can see it has chill clip. Basically every shot will either slow or immobilize my targets. And auto-loading holsters so that I can just stow it away and leave it charging. And with this, we can now try fighting the Imperium. As you can see, this right here is my goal for the campaign. The Praxis Saber. It's a fucking lightsaber. What do you want me to tell you? It's what I want. Behind we've got what seems to be our enemy as per the introduction trailer, called Dredgen Bale. And this is, oh, I'm forgetting the name of the race. The guys from the Red War. They've got some kind of Star Destroyer thing, and the one is dead. And so, without further ado, let's start Renegades. Of course, we're not here to be merely brave. We are here to become legend. So, modifiers, I'm expecting the usual. Legendary, heavily shielded and highly aggressive combatants bring great numbers. And multiplicity, basically, the more we are, the harder it gets. But I'm solo, so I'll be okay. And we've got a delta of minus 20 power. There we go. The suspense is killing me. It's killing me slowly, I guess. There we go. Okay.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous.
So, quick context, as sadly
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Alright, so here we go. First, a very new type of weapon, a dynamic heat weapon. So, my guess is that it's a blaster. It deals higher damage, but I have to manually cool it. We'll see how it behaves. Sorry for my revision 0. And instead, I will be using the service of Luzaku as my exotic. Well. Oh, person bar. Right. Okay, looks cool. I mean, how much more Star Wars do you get? This looks very cool. For context's sake, just imagine it's like the beginning of Star Wars Episode 4. We were caught by a Star Destroyer in this little ship here. And we're now inside what seems to be a dreadnought or ooh, there are a lot of people, but I'm not alone. As you can see, the Super Friends build is quite potent. Should be good to go soon. Just that sniper up ahead. And we'll take care of the stragglers that are here. For now, I don't seem to feel the effects of having to manually reload it, but I guess we'll see. There we go. Did I speak too soon? Doesn't seem like it. Not gonna lie, I like this take. I mean, I'm both a fan of Star Wars and Destiny, so it was almost made for me.
We've
Okay.
downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel.
A bit heavy in the Star Wars
Unlikely.
references, but I'll take it.
They hate each other. But she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Do not be surprised, I will mainly shut up during dialogue, as it's also my first time experiencing it.
Legions of the Barrent Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress.
We don't need the force where we go.
From their lives
Don't
and
worry.
abandoned for a battle for the city. We've bled for them,
Okay.
for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
I mean, a little context here, but it's true that Empress Kaito has helped the Vanguard and humanity for the last, like, 3 or 4 expansions. And it comes from a very sincere place. We helped her face one of her greatest enemies, being a Hive God of Vengeance. And thus, she helped us in return. But I'm not very much surprised that other people from the Legion see her as a kind of heretic. And I guess they came back to clean after themselves. But they weren't ready for my best friend, the Arc Turret. Okay. It seems like you can actually use the weapon while it is cooling, so I don't know, seems like quite a good gun. Haven't had a look at its traits yet, but I'm satisfied with it. Okay, there you are. Of course, going through vents. So, this combatant is protected by Imperium-made ablative armor. Ablative defense aimed at constantly regenerating damping field. Fuck me. Each bullet that exceeds the armor's damping tolerances had its damage reduced to a cap. Huh. What does this mean? From what I understand, it's an armor that basically creates a ceiling for your damage. If you are too powerful for some reason, it would just scale the damage to the limit of the armor. So, well, just shoot at it, I guess. Armor or not, I've got my friends.
I recognize the ablative design. Kaido had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical.
There, you see?
Yet, the Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
Okay. Don't worry, we'll manage. Even if with a Dying Controller, we will defeat them. Ooh, well done. Nope. Okay, that was too much for it, I guess. Ooh, what are those?
This Barrent Imperium and their panoply are like no cabal we'd
True,
encountered.
true.
How
I mean,
did they
from
rise so
what we knew,
quickly?
we thought that Kaido was
Kaido's
basically
battlement
the
references
last of her
Barrett as
species.
the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you
Come
and
on,
asks
Ida.
you to be on
Don't
his
be
ship
sad.
the next morning.
It'll be an interesting adventure, I think.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal. because Drifter had a vision.
Former is very generous, I think. From what I remember of the Praxic Order, as she said, they were Vanguard Internal Affairs, so they are kind of like FBI corporate. What I remember from the lore is that you do not fuck with them. That's basically the gist of it. As Obi-Wan did, we deactivate some barrier. I'm not going to use the force. I am going to use excessive amounts of force. I was about to say I'm quite happy with my build as of now, but I mean, as you've seen, I haven't been through the first encounter yet, so we'll see what it's worth when
This is a
we'll
lot
be
of
in
risk
a
to
more
save
dangerous
one
environment.
reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data. A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times. Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself. Guardian, I sense him through the darkness.
It is indeed strong with me,
Drifter.
as you were seeing.
They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar.
Ooh.
An entropic stillness. Stasis. He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
It's kind of interesting in my opinion because the final boss of the first Destiny game, his whole shtick was to steal the light from Guardians, and now we see some kind of... Thanks, finally I'm getting the name of the race, a Cabal that wields darkness, so you kind of see the evolution here. No, 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 okay, am I good? Not for long? Okay. How does this work? Can we shoot this? No. No. I'm very lucky. If you're not aware, as a warlock, I basically have the mobility of a wet wipe, so that form is not my forte. Is this the end for our hero? It is. Oh, okay. I died because I didn't even look up. This is very much in tone for me. So, some forethought, where do we go? Am I going in the right direction? Am I already lost? I think I just came back from where I am. But then again, where to go? Nope, nope. Of course, my build is fantastic against enemies. Not against platforms, sadly. So if I go here... As expected. Oh. Well, seems like for the moment the answer is more on the side of do not, then do. Oh, cool. Too high, not too high. Too high. Double vaulting, a forbidden technique. Of course, our normal Hal wasn't expecting to get the Vanguard's bravest soldier, and also the Vanguard's dumbest soldier.
Guardian,
Garbage disposal, of
forgot
course.
to mention I had to route you through the garbage
And
disposal.
we even have our Dianoga
Sorry.
right in front of us. And Drifter's Ghost sounds almost like BB-8. Come on. I mean, I'm not against it. Cute little fella. Now the wolf's gone. Ooh, this is the first encounter. Okay. Oh, hi. That's very dangerous. Survival, that's an objective. What am I supposed to do?
Guardian, I'm sure it's
Yeah.
feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's Ghost is trying to help.
Do I shoot this? Yes.
Her hat gave her control of the compactor systems. She's working on it. Hold on. I can't look.
We good? We good.
Oh, glad you're
Oh,
okay,
Master Luke,
Guardian.
I'm hearing their cries of pain. Oh, I really get the chest for this. That's a lot of engrams. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm guessing it's just to get me to the floor level. Oh yes, 300. I mean, I don't need it, but I like it all the same. Can I upgrade something? Yes, yes I can. Root survival boots. We'll deal with the crafting later. For now, it's a tier 5. I've got high stats. I want to keep them. I mean, you know, River Falcon, technically I've been using the darkness for a whole lot of time, so it's very late to take care of this. So, Strand or Stasis? M17 Fast Stalker. Looks like a resistance rifle, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, all or nothing, what does it make me think of? If I had to choose, I'd say it's the EE3 carbine of Boba Fett. SMG versus Pulse. Yeah, I'll try it. Yes. Nothing, nothing. We're good. So, what does it feel like? I like that. What do we have? Attrition orbs. And... ooh. Ooh. That's... okay. Down we go. I won't... oh. I hope we won't get a scene like between Obi-Wan and Vader, but instead with Drifter and Dredge and Bale.
You're in the detention zone.
I kinda like
Drifter's
Drifter.
nearby.
Look! We've got our nice droid right here.
Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you all right?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've
Very
almost
cute.
reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start
So.
the engines.
Get electrified.
This light bearer, his name's Bale. dredging bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for dredging hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Honor Nine. Your blood, spilled blood, denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
Oh,
That's ominous.
this is the soul of a celestial body. One of the nine. They are speaking without the emissary.
Indeed, that is strange. If you want to know, the Nines are gods in Destiny. Gods that, apparently according to the last expansion, we have to bind or else will perish. So seeing Dredge and Bale allied with one of the nine is not a good thing, not at all. So I'm just slowly realizing that technically by rescuing him, the Drifter is the stand-in for Princess Leia. We're losing a bit of charm. Oh! And Carbonite. Or Faces, in our case. Guess we'll be hauling him into the ship.
You've done well to find him, Guardian.
A payload
My
mission.
throne
That's
may
not
be
something
able
we've
to
ever seen in
assist
the
us
game.
against the Nine. Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that
dangerous.
console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Ooh, I like this. Oh shit. There we go, a bit of breathing room. They really upped the enemy density, I like this. But still, I haven't had yet to whip out my super. There we go. For a first mission, good moment, I like it. Really. It's got a nice feeling to it, very adventurous. What do we do? Ah, open sesame. Hello there. Some stuff to do. Okay. Let's have a look at how this goes. See? Civil War. Cabal versus Cabal. We'll help them a bit. There we go. You're doing good. I don't think we're too far now, but really, I'm very much expecting Virgin Bale to ambush us at the end. And I think that will be the glory shot for them to introduce us to the Praxic Blade, which is something I'm very much looking forward to. You're doing good, bro. You can do it, you can do it. Transport weapon was a good idea. Good. You're almost not good. Okay, okay, okay. Calm down, calm down. Okay. Well, prioritize targets. And indeed, okay. Definitely we're getting some new enemies. It's cool. We good? Come on. A bit of cleaning. I have to finish work. This is quite dangerous. There we go. Whew. Take care, chat. This is a very dangerous place.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a closed line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours. If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have? 3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help. The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Sheesh. This goes hard. For a bit of context, Lodi was a very important character in the last expansion. He's very weird because he was someone working in 1960s Earth in the FBI, and he got pulled through time on Kepler to become the emissary of the Nine. It was quite cool. Okay. Now for the pièce de résistance. I'm guessing. Let's do this. Refresh the turrets. And we're good at the moment. But this was definitely a short wave, so I'm very much expecting worse in a few seconds. But as you can see, I fully deserve my title as the Fated Weapon.
I'm shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data.
I'm guessing we'll get
Guardian,
Honor versus
we
Bale.
have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this Dredgen Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Okay. Is this the end? Okay. My dear white circle. The start of an encounter. Let's do this. But I don't like it. Ooh! Of course, walkers. I cannot. Two of them. So this is basically my TST. First, of course, we got to take in the scene and get as much information on the fight as needed. They are two. They hit hard. There's this guy inside the tower. Can't get to him at the moment. And I don't see a lot of safe spots in here. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you very much. Okay, that's not the best start I've ever had. So, what have we learned? Do not get too close to them. Second try. I'm guessing we'll have to keep our distance. But we'll have to find a suitable spot in order to do that. Death is not the way, it's merely a step in the way, as a guardian is a deathless creature. Also, I'm not a Jedi yet. There they are. Seems to be a safe spot. No, no, no. Yes, no. Okay. How do we do this? Nope. Get very far, please. Okay, I'm not sure I see a weak spot. Maybe I'll find it better with this. No. Could be melee. Okay. They are creating ads in order to get me out of here. I'm starting to find that my safe place is more of a tomb than a shield. I'll just go for it. Okay. I don't think we're taking too many hits from the walker, but we might be in the way maybe at range for the stasis pulse, which is not something I like a lot. No. Okay, so legs you said. Am I hitting something? I'm not sure exactly what that again, maybe the eyes? Yes. The eyes. So we can aim for the eyes. Have the most appropriate weapon. Maybe I can try to get one. No. Absolutely not. Oh, okay. Try to confuse it. But, oh, fuck me. If I die, I'll try to pull a sniper rifle. We got one.
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Oh, yes, rectify them. I'm getting some difficulty right now. I like that. Because it has the armor. Don't get cocky. Heavy ammo, I like that. Is he dead? No. There we go. One of them. I think I could take the time to pull the sniper rifle at once. I mean, basically what I like now is that the left side of the room will be safe. I think. So this gives me some time to pull something. Oh, I'm stupid. Yes, there we go. New Land Beyond. And switch to primary. I'm gonna need a primary. So, weapon, primary, energetic. What do I have? Something with power. Just hoping I won't get somehow fucked by something. Yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Switch. And we'll put it to level. Oh, I deleted my weapon. See? Quality gaming. That's what we like here. And that's why you try to keep concentration when you're doing something. I basically only have a close quarter weapon if I don't get access to Destiny Inventory Manager. I promise, this is professional gaming you're seeing. Yeah, fuck it. Can we do it like that? Maybe. Alright, munitions. Yeah, a sword. I would have wanted a machine gun. But then again, do I need weapons? Not really. Okay, he's here. That's why I love this weapon. And we are good. There we go. I mean, New and Beyond was absolutely goated back in the last expansion. I used it a lot during the campaign. And it hasn't lost its luster, as you can see. I'm guessing that's the end of the first mission. I like that, really. Uncivil Discourse and Shrewd Survivor Rope. What does it look like? Huh. Okay. Not a fan of the tail thing a la Ayla Sakura or Shakti, but yeah, why not? How about the gun? Tier 5. I like that. Oh, it's a DL44. Plain and simple. I think we'll be I think we'll be using this. Oh, that's cool. How low, keep away, delicate tuning. Oh, I like that. Well, why not? Basically, you get bonus when you have low hits, bonus when you have high hits. Why not? And I have it with this red skin. And a kill effect, why not? Okay, new things in Destiny. Huh. So it counts as a special... Okay, it is a special weapon. Oh, and it got a scope. Cool. Let's get him out of the ice. Oh, this sounds very Star Warsy.
Oh, damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Vale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the 9. And that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot.
Okay,
Get those engines running,
so
hero.
question will be,
and I'll
will
take us
Ono
out of
be
here.
able to join
We
us?
don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9.
Which version of him?
Bale's no emissary,
There are very
but one of
different
them's
characters.
still wearing him like a suit.
All of the expansion, he is a bit of Han, and it's not entirely out of character, but oh, are we about to see some cool things? And of course, Bale.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Okay, you've got me.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist. You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Oh, I like that. This was cool. This was very, very cool. Somehow it feels like Dredgen Bale is a kind of better represented Kylo Ren, but for the Dredgens. And yeah, I'm not surprised. We all know that the Drifter always was a very sketchy dude, and he left some very bad places. He has interacted with people like Dredgen, so I wouldn't be surprised he would have wielded weapons of sorrow, or even have been a Dredgen himself. But yeah, that's a very solid start in my opinion. I like that this is a bit different take on Star Wars. Like, yeah, they have lightsabers, they're fighting with sabers, they're using something akin to the Force, but it's Destiny. It's the elements, and it's creative use of the elements, like the Ice Fist. And see, I prepare, I even have my own sword. So yeah, as far as ambience and designs go, I'm very satisfied at the moment.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Now, on to getting my own Praxic Saber.
Guardian,
You know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that
Guardian,
my hands are tied.
you have no idea
After the witness,
how little I am
don't the
about to
people
do
deserve a
in
moment
this
of peace?
expansion.
It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Well, yes, he indeed has changed VA. Because the last one, Lance Reddick, RIP, has passed away. He was an awesome voice actor and a very good actor in general. And well, they had to have someone take the mantle after him.
Back to the front, Guardian.
And I think the new one does a good job. I don't know who is the new VA. I could find it. Zavala. Zavala.
The city is depending on its Guardian, now more than
Voice actor. Oh yeah. It's new one is Keith David.
I know I
If I remember correctly, he has done some cool roles in the past.
I'm here when she needs me.
Keith David. Come on. Find me some credits. Keith David. Where have I seen him? Who is this? He's in a lot of things. Oh. A lot of games. He's been in Halo. He's been in Mass Effect. He's been in Saints Row. I think it's because of Saints Row I remember him. Also animation movies. So yeah, definitely a prolific artist too. So, what do we do now? Yeah, I still have to finish the final shape with this character. But for now, Renegades, picked with Drifter at Tharsis. Okay. We are getting to explore our new map, or at least part of it. Renegade Frontier. Ooh, what am I seeing? Lawless Frontier. Contracts, bullets. Okay. Tarsis Outposts on Mars. This looks like Europa. Bounty hunts, sabotage, smuggle, the Pikers, Totality Division, and Tarsis Reformation. Okay. I'm guessing this is it. Oh, let's go.
Another golden age delivery for interplanetary orbital sail. Rarely poetry.
This looks very cool, but I think I want the original. Yes, there we go. Now that's a look. There is a chance I'm about to run double specials. I'm guessing the ammo generation will have to keep up. Ooh. Artifact time. What do I need? I have 2 mods, okay. We have anti-barrier hand cannon snipers, that's cool. Pulse and SMGs for all of okay. Alright. Not very much Star Wars. Looks a bit like a mix between Fallen Architecture that we've already seen and well Jabba's Cantina. Oh, we're gonna have Guardians. A Titan and a Hunter. And a Hunter that's running Mobius Quiver. I like the references. Oh, it's open to public. I like that. It's been a while since we've had multiplayer environments in here. Excuse me, what? Lex? Here? There is a story to tell and I'm very impatient to hear it. I'm reacting this way because Vex are supposed to be some kind of hive mind, and they are currently enthralled to someone else at the moment. So, saying, come on, they're drinking. They seem to be jolly good fellows. I like to hang out with them. Tarsus Canteen.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade.
And it worked
Now that we
damn
got
well.
that Imperium disk in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed Praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro.
Always.
Fellow miscreants like that only respect 2 things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are backing the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
Excuse me, what? Okay.
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I
Ouch.
had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the 9. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the 0 you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Damn. Looks suitably cryptic and cool. I'm not very surprised, but of course, the particular gun that Drifter was wielding was the one and only Thorn. The gun that Dredgenyor wielded, and one of the very weapons of sorrow. They are very terrible weapons that corrupt their bearer to an unknowable extent. They forever change you. So I'm getting more in deep shape. I haven't even drunk that much. Oh, Honor is here. Where is she?
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Okay. Reputations, I'm liking this. I don't think so. Why not, I guess?
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into an op behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you.
Okay, that's
Who's
not
the
very
hero
forwarding
now,
at all.
hotshot?
It's cool. Finally, we can buy some stuff. Just the armor I've been getting, but always cool. A ghost colony? Oh. Okay. Oh. For its inspiration, I'm either guessing. I was about to say Padme Amidala's royal gun that she carries with her in episode 1, but looking on it, especially with the wooden parts, I'd lean more on Director Krennic's personal gun, which I like a lot, by the way. Okay. So more spare parts for the ghost's voice, I guess. Seems like for once. Oh, cool. Okay, so everyone is becoming a bounty hunter from what I see. And that's cool, it's very much needed evolution in the universe, in my opinion. Just got like, just like him. He's independent, he's not with Kaito or with any other couple, he's his own man. I like that for him. Good on you, dude. Let me style on you. I thought he was a midget. Okay, still goes first, why not? Even if it's functionally the same, to me it feels more alive to have it in this way as a marketplace of sorts. So back to the canteen, I guess. I'm very eager to test my new gun, to be honest. Ouch. Look at me, the fated weapon, here to drown his sorrows. Ooh. What's here? A lot of takeaway. Where am I supposed to go? Houses and paired ghost. Oh. No, it's not like a ghost town in the sense that it was a town where there were people before and now they're not. It's a town full of ghosts. Let me see that. Where is it? I mean, it looks more like a base of operations or some local mob boss's bureau, so I'm not that surprised. Or maybe it's for patrons. It's cool not to have like before we had a very just generic Guardian model, but no, got like he's got his own swag. Look at this. Okay. Hi, dude. Oh. This is definitely a style I would absolutely wear. Oh, especially with this exotic. Very cool one. Hi, my dude. Okay, why not? We should be good. Come on, I want more drinks. Am I cool yet? Sick bird, dude. Come on, I'm cool. Maybe here. Nope. Where am I supposed to go? I am Faust's cantina. Yeah. I need to find spider. Oh, I'm guessing it's the 3 syndicates, like Cabal, Vex, and ah, come on, dude. I think you had enough. The alcohol is strong with you. Cool. I'm guessing I'm getting reputation. Ooh. I can bribe people. Ah. Now this I recognize. The spider. Hi again.
I think you'll find our friendship agreeable.
Oof. Cooldown airstrikes. Okay, I'm liking this. Heal. Cool. Oh. Amazing.
You may go.
Complete, Complete what? Welcome to the frontier. Oh, let's do this. Galvanize them to drain. I'm guessing this is not part of the legendary campaign. I mean, I can just have a look. If I'm not mistaken, first, let's go through here. I'm guessing this is the thing that replaces challenges from before. Cool stuff, cool stuff. From logs, I take it. Now, oh, haven't had a look at the armor we'd be getting. When is it? Oh, new sword. Okay, looks dope. And now, the Idail's glove. Now show me the armor. The bond. There we go, the robes. Huh? Looks suitably cool. The helmet is a bit extra to my taste, but still. I'll take it. Absinthium, okay. And last one is Coronet. Okay. Shaders. And of course... They will make a lot of money this extension, trust you me. They will make a lot of money with cosmetics. Damn. Okay, why not? I like that hilt. This absolutely is the way. Complete, welcome to the frontier. So let's try.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus.
Ooh.
The data he stole
Back on
is a
Venus.
secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
Well, glad you do that. From what I understand, this is one of the new play modes in the expansion. And I'm especially hearing that in in further difficulties you can actually get invaded by players, which sound extremely cool.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder.
Renegade abilities.
Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts
Seems
to
interesting.
help Drifter's ghost.
So I can equip 2 renegade abilities. Being unequipped, revitalize, for healing, and stripping them. Okay. Let's drop in. We've against Star Wars wipe transitions. Alright. What the fuck? Oh,
Apologies for the landing.
I'm basic. I'm guessing that's to get me to use the
Your
shank.
Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing
Okay.
via their beacon tech after you escape their flagship.
That's very dangerous. But great potential. Okay. So prepare, execute. And heal.
I heard from the Drifter you started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the Expanse. Behold, the glory
Alright.
of the Syndicate border wars.
I don't guess we get a map here,
Not
no.
an exaggeration. The
So,
syndicates are
let's
the real
try.
powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Let's try and... Okay, not this way. Okay, then again, I can't heal, but I'm a wall up. So it's not like I can just heal myself. Seems like a cool gun.
Careful. These Vex are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual
Okay.
sentience.
Now this is cool.
They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
I'm
Don't
guessing the
worry
current
about
leader of
taking
the
a
Vex
few of
doesn't
them
like
apart.
the true consciousness.
If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
They look very cool before. There's better reformations. Okay. Good. I'm actually prisoner of the zone. That's nice. Just then. Okay, now to break away from here. And there we go.
No signs of
Yeah,
my
some
salvage
pressure.
kit, though. The flare is still active up ahead.
Now to find the way. Seems to be about here. If they are bringing things from Star Wars, one thing I don't want to see is a revived Emperor. I mean, we don't really have an Emperor to revive here. In the Witness, maybe? But... yeah, of course. Revive tokens. But yeah. It's clones of the Emperor and just resurrecting the Emperor in general is, in my opinion, one of the worst things we've ever seen in both the Ancient Extended Universe and the actual current universe. It's just lazy. And it's not like we don't have some very cool new factions in the Extended Universe. So just leave the Emperor dead.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Okay, we got a January Ghost. That's a new one. I was about to say, so far running double specials is not a problem, but I'm seeing that I got 12 munitions. I think we need an energy weapon, and we'll take Drang. Sturm und Drang. The two weapons.
You found my associate, Varrock.
Oh,
Praise the
well
seven
then.
stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby.
Let's try not to run too fast.
My
Either.
heart surges to see you so cherishing of my
Yeah,
kinfolk.
cherishing.
Do remember to secure the cargo.
Serious? Oh. Say hello to my little friend. I'd be very curious to hear about how exactly Lucasfilm worked with Bungie and Sony on this expansion. Because just inspiring yourself from the movies is one thing, but based on credit bit, some characters that they explore in this game. Boss fight, maybe? That's it. course, jetpacks. Not anymore. What do you mean countdown? What do you mean? Okay. Where do I put it? Seems to be here. One. Seems to be quite slow.
Looks like
Oh, of course.
the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here.
And who is the Totality Division?
They're a Baron Imperium unit.
Baron's Imperium, of course.
Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. The word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just
Okay,
another
dropping.
syndicate wearing
They
Imperium
dropped.
bloomers.
But they have no idea that I actually do not need my hands. Huh? Try to repeat me from my old dead hands. And there we go. Now for the interlopers.
Robust assault response aboard your jump ship. For any occasion that requires
I like where this is going.
from on high, but it's a war zone in the expanse, I'll tell you.
So do I need to recharge it? Okay, good. And take this. Booyah.
I marked an extraction point on your tracker.
And extraction.
Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an
So here this thing is an extraction shooter. I'm guessing it's competing with Marathon too?
Won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Baron's Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over
Where
Mars
do
and
I go?
Venus.
Right this way. Watch out for the renegade abilities. It'd be too satisfying not to do this. A bit underwhelming. This time. I read better how to do this. I can tell you, I am very glad that Bungie did not decide to nerf my current build. Okay, why not? Let's go. One and two. I mean, sniper rifles are cool. Launch up there. Oh. This defense is gonna be a mark. meantime, I think I will stop after this mission. Well, we are almost. It's more about our let's do. And if there is interest, maybe I will stream it on this. Not. Oh, you are lucky. This is why I did this armor thing. Because I could just break him with this sniper. But it's calculating its efficiency. Oh, are you serious? I like that.
And there's our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on bail. Brutality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock in Thorses. Lord Bail, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions.
Are we getting our black
Sounds like the Imperium's looking
Death
for
Star?
you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
And there we go. Fantastic. What's our new gun like? Oh, it's not new. I think. Oh, it is. It's a dynamic hit weapon sidearm. Ooh. Now this is interesting. This side round will absolutely be useful, especially with this. Ah, it could be a god roll. We'll have to test it. But before logging out, I will have a look at Snyder's direction to the end of our mission.
What does my Guardian need?
The final part. Can we upgrade? Not yet.
Your glimmer is always welcome here.
Did it work?
Ooh.
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Oh.
Hello to you too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had him on,
Think I
Jordan
liked her
called
better
you.
when she couldn't speak.
Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're asking for money. And your headband makes you look like a line cook.
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue.
Named her because of that
All like blue
sunny
fuse.
personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That
Miguel
data
Hall
he
is the cell.
stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon.
A Death Star.
Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ida, from Arnold, which I get. And Eris. And one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Okay. Barman, I'm gonna need another one. Oh.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm
Oh, that's
running
music.
again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer. Playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the Nine want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
Well, on that note, thank you very much for watching this beginning of the Renegade campaigns. Hope you had a good time. Hope this was a more bearable life than usual. I mean, you had less technical issues than usual, so I take that as a win. But still, have a great one. Bye.